ich heiße Magnolia.
Und ich heiße Michael. Welcome to my channel. Yes, hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this is the most awaited post. So it deals about how to bring your family to Germany. So as you can see, here's my daughter beside me. She loves to stay there while I do my videos. Actually, we moved to a bigger place, so that it's also the requirements. So we have moved to a bigger place. So as you can see, my background is different. You have also my daughter here. Okay, so first things first, we start with the requirements. So in order so that you can apply for a Familienzusammensführung or a family visa, so that you can bring your family here in Germany, so you need these important requirements. First, if you have a wife, then she must have an A1 proficiency, or a husband, you must have an A1 proficiency. That's very important. Next is you must have a Unbefristet Arbeitsvertrag, or you have a regular job. It means that you can have this regular job if you are already anerkannt. That means that if you are already recognized as a nurse, then that's the time that you can process your application and bring your family here in Germany. So I would like to stress this out, that it depends upon every Bundesland, or it depends upon every province. We are living in Nordrhein-Westfalen, or NRW. So here is the process. So I don't know with the other Bundesland or of what are the requirements, but I'm only saying this for the NRW nurses, or if you want to bring your family here in Germany. So the third is also the Wohnungsbescheinigung, or the apartment, the certification of the apartment. Every person is required at least 12 square meters. So that's very important. So if you have like 3 family members, so it means that you will be needing at least 36, minimum is 36 square meters for the apartment. It also depends if you're with the number of rooms, because they also count the living room as a room. Okay, so you should check this out, check all out. So so after that, you have these requirements. So I'll put a detailed description of the requirements below. Okay, so don't you worry. So I would advise that before making an appointment, you must first have these requirements, because to avoid unnecessary payments. Like for example, if you make an appointment and then you lack the requirements, then you will go back again. So it would incur additional charges. So it's better to wait for the requirements to be completed. So A1, so I'll reiterate it, A1 for the family member, like for example for your husband or your wife. It also depends if your son or daughter is more than 16 years old, so they will be required C1, but it really depends upon the situation. But below 16, you don't need anything. So so after you have the requirements, you make an appointment. You can do it online in manila.diplo.de. So this appointment for the interview would take around 2 to 3 months. So you can bring the following. So you can check on the website on what are the documents that will be needed in this interview. Okay, so as far as I can remember, so here are the documents, but to be sure, you just check. It's better to check online for the requirements. So NSO for the birth certificate. So for your spouse and your daughter. forms that are filled up already, passports, also the certification of apartment. So in order so that you can also, it is important that you must have a certification that you have already the enough, the apartment is enough for your family. And also health insurance, so you need a certification from the health insurance here in Germany, so they can make a certification that they would, your family members like your wife or your daughter would be under you when they come here in Germany. So the last 3 months of your Gehaltsabrechnung, or the last 3 months of your payslips, and proof of employment. So I guess that's the most important thing that you should bring during the interview. So after that, the papers will be collected and will be sent here, and then after that the Ausländeramt will check it, and then they will return it to the Philippines for the feedback. Then after that, you will also require the Wohnungsbescheinigung, or the certification of the apartment. You'll present it in Ausländeramt or the immigration here in Germany. Also the Renteversicherung, so the Aufzüge or the printouts for your Renteversicherung, and also the last 3 months of your salary or your pay slip. So I guess that's it. So after that, after I think 1 month or less, then your family will be approved with the Familien Zusammensführung visa. So if you have further questions, you can comment below. If you have friends who are working here in Germany and you would like to share this video, if you think it's helpful for them, then you can share this video. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
And subscribe to my father's channel, because his channel's the best.
Okay.
Subscribe and hit the bell button down below.
Okay, cheers.
Bye.